Reckon is pivotal.
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on return, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So we're up and running.
Eric Garcia. Oyarzabal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's well positioned here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the keeper takes decisive action. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Abdul Hamid.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Rodri.
Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Wins the duel this time.
Abdul Hamid.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri.
Rodri laid out to the left flank.
Abdul Hamid.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi.
Out to the right. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. The pass is intercepted. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Defending could be danger here. Williams. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Fabian Ruiz.
Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's played forward. He's found some space. There's the shot! Aim forwards. Played out wide. And the ball is out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri have it back and can go again. Great work on the overlap.
Saudi Arabia are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Yamal looks across and plays it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Saudi Arabia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's really well manoeuvred. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Climbs up big! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Oyarzabal. And back to the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Deftly away. Spread out to the left. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. Pedri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. And here's Pedri. Tries a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubasi. Nico Williams. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Fabian Ruiz.
Eric Garcia, gently done. Referee's given a throw. And it's Abdul Hamid. Can he deliver? Chance! And he's heaved it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. it's Yamal. Llorente. Crosses it in here.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And it's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And here's Llorente. Plenty to aim at here. In by Llorente. Clears it away. And that's a throw. And here's Yamal. Oh, what a pass! Llorente. Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. And a shot! And again! It's anyone's ball now. Fabian Ruiz. And he shoots! Yamal. Yamal. So who's he picking out? And the shot!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal does really well to win the ball there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's straight offside.
Eric Garcia.
Pedri.
Rodri.
Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yamal! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to clear it. That's a... There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Pau Kubasi aimed forwards and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Pedri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. "30 minutes gone. Driven forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's not going far. Decent chance! Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal, who's steaming forward. Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella shifted upfield. And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Pedri. He's being urged to shoot. Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. It's run loose here.
Rodri.
Kubasi. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running.
And that is not finding anyone.
Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Llorente. That's tidy. Gets good distance on it. Spain have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. And it's Cucurella. Williams. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Time to deliver. Goes for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Llorente. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Abdul Hamid. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Out to the left it goes. finds the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz.
Spread out to the left. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left. Clipped into space. Unai Simon claims comfortably. Nico Williams.
Eric Garcia.
Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Played out to the right. Abdul Hamid gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Nico Williams does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Fabian Ruiz.
That'll be a throw-in. There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Abdul Hamid. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Abdul Hamid. And that's been well dealt with. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Kubasi. Out to the right. Calmly anticipates.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Llorente. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Saudi Arabia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That's been won straight back. Williams. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's neat. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedri, no, again there's no way through. Saudi Arabia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Cucurella crosses. And he's there to clear it. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left. Pedri. Now it's Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Abdul Hamid did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a look and plays it forward. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Abdul Hamid. Spain are 2 up early in the second half. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. Real chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Out to the right. Yamal chasing after it. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Kubasi. Cucurella. Kubasi. Over to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Nico Williams, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain find a position of real strength now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Proves too strong. Kubasi.
Eric Garcia.
Aim forwards. Yamal, now he's off and running. Kubasi. Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Knocks it out wide. And here's Nico Williams.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saudi Arabia have a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, smashing header! Keeper's got his work done. Llorente, gently done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal wins the duel this time. And it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz.
Foot in. Nico Williams. Looking here to chip it through. Not quite on the same wavelength. Nico Williams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well manoeuvred and reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri.
Pau Kubasi played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Shifted upfield. Abdul Hamid picks it up now. There's the header! And that has been clubbed away. It's a little off target. Abdul Hamid. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? And they've got rid. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Saudi Arabia are stuck in a rut, and impatient cuts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Abdul Hamid. Defending of the desperate variety. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. He does have an assist to his name. Fabian Ruiz. Laid out to the left flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks like a good one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oyarzabal. And the finish! Moved on forwards. Abdul Hamid. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri getting this one clear. Kubasi. Kukurea. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. That's the throw. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Calmly anticipates. Abdul Hamid. Has a quick glance. Abdul Hamid charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Llorente. Yamal looking to get on the end of this.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I'll bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Spain are closing in on a comfortable win. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubasi. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Llorente makes the interception. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kubasi. Just 5 minutes left.
Eric Garcia.
Kubasi. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. It is quite a run he's making here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Oh, what a climb!
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.